Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Agave Talk, your number one source for everything agave. We appreciate you being here with us today. Today, we are checking out this brand new brand to us, Tequila Hermosa Casagave. Yes, beautiful Tequila Casagave. This is their silver offering. Right now, this is all they're making. Reposado and Añejo is coming up, but this is all they're offering at the moment, and they pride themselves on being organic. Yes, they're using a lot of sustainable practices. I would highly recommend you go check out hermosatequila.com. I'll put a link down in the description below and check out their story and all the information they have on how they produce their tequila, as well as the sustainable practices that they're following. One that's really cool and stands out to us is that they're proud partners with treesforthefuture.org. You could go check that out as well. And they say that for every bottle sold, they plant one tree. They've been doing this since the very first bottle was sold. So cheers. I have a tree here. All right. That right there, it is kind of cool. If you're into agave, you're just learning about agave, you understand that the production of tequila comes from the agave plant. And sustainability is a huge concern at the moment across the entire region of Mexico where tequila is produced. The supply right now is not keeping up with the demand, unfortunately. And there have been some discussions about questionable practices. Harvesting agaves too early, using diffusers. There's a whole lot of conversation about the sustainability and the environment and how tequila production and the popularity right now is affecting that region. So pretty cool with Tequila Hermosa. They are giving back. They're following a lot of sustainable practices. They're even, again, organic certifications from the USDA and EU. Highly recommend you go check out their website to read more about that. So we're going to be opening up this bottle. This is their silver offering. Again, the only thing they offer at the moment. This is coming out of NOM 1480. Taking a look at the back, they're making it, again, really known that this is organic, small batch, things like that. Taking a look at the neck, 100% agave, and the H up there. I have not opened this yet. I wanted to do that with you all on camera just to show that this is what we're pouring, and I'm excited to do a live tasting and, just kind of give you our thoughts on this. So what we're going to do is go grab a glass and open this bad boy up, so we'll be right back. All right, so we are back. Got my glass about to pour out. Let's open this up. There's just like a little... There we go, a little bit of plastic on there. Whenever we have our bottles with the neck labels like that, we like to take a little knife and just kind of slice it and, keep it clean. So let me grab that and just kind of pop in. What I end up doing is just end up popping in the knife right there. Just give it a real clean cut. Something we do here. As always, let your bottles pop. Oh, yeah, that was a good one. Taking a look at the cork. It's kind of standard wood cork. Nothing really special going on there. Let's pour this out. If you have not done so already, please hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us on Instagram at Agave Talk. Also, we have our Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google Podcasts reviews now live. So everything we do here, you can get the audio-only format on those platforms. Taking a look at this juice right here, it's clear, definitely clear, but it's got, I don't know, it's got kind of like a little tint to it. It looks like it has a slight tint to it. It might be my glass. I don't think it's my glass. I'm kind of moving my hands around it. No, it's just kind of like slightly tintish. That's interesting. The legs and tears do not stick around at all. They completely dissipate like almost immediately. Let's take a smell of this. Mmm. Oh yeah, so definitely got some alcohol right off the bat, but as that's kind of moving away, and again, this is why I like to pour and let it sit for a few minutes before I sip, just to kind of open it up and let that alcohol kind of evaporate slightly, leaving you with, just all that great goodness and smells. But as soon as I poured it out, again, took it straight to the nose, definitely got some alcohol right on the front. But behind that is absolutely some agave. It's kind of like floral too, like flowery. But you're definitely getting a lot of agave on there. But it's floral and almost even like citrusy. It's like bright, if that makes sense. It's absolutely a bright kind of smell, just fresh. You're getting that agave, and you're getting some like floral citrusiness to it. The alcohol's kind of going away, and it's opening up and leading more towards that agave. And again, just very bright and very fresh. I'm feeling that. Let's take a sip. Salud. Oh, that's good. That is interesting. There's like absolutely no burn on that whatsoever. Very silky tequila in the mouth. Very silky feel. Hold on, I need another sip of that. Because I usually normally sit there and kind of, take in, but man, it was just, I was caught off guard on how silky smooth that was, to be completely honest. So I gotta take another sip. Oh yeah. All right. So yes, you are you're getting that agave taste in there. It's just crisp, clean, silky smooth, like silk going over your mouth. That is interesting. You have that agave there, again, kind of playing off the citrusiness of it. And when I say citrus, I'm talking things like, like orange, grapefruit, that, your citrus fruits. And it just think like bright. If you, you took like a peel of orange and kind of scraped the peel slightly, that freshness, that brightness to it is absolutely shining through this glass, and it's complementing the dominant flavor of that cooked agave. It absolutely is. This is interesting because then it even opens up to the end again, like that floralness, and even like flowers. When I say floral, I'm talking like flower. Let's taking it back to the nose and a sip. Yeah, this is interesting. It's definitely got a lot going on right up front. You're hitting the mouth with that silky smoothness, and then it's like, boom, agave, citrusy, but then it kind of mellows out into a flower, like kind of floral taste. And even like dried flower. If you ever had like a rose kind of go dead, and you smell that, it's like a darkness to it. So it's that floralness, but it's like I don't want to say skunky, but for lack of better words, it's just like a muted floral, like a dark floralness to it. It's not bright. That's the end flavor on this that kind of stayed in my tongue, where it's that floralness, but it's like a dark to it. So it's interesting. It's kind of cool how it's like really bright in the glass on your nose. You take it and it's like this, whoa, silky smoothness. You're getting some flavors of agave and citrus, and then it mellows out into like a like decaying rose petals. That's that's the best way I can describe this. That is really, really, really interesting. That is a very unique Blanco tequila. They're calling it silver. I'm digging it, absolutely, especially with the whole connection of the sustainable practices that they're employing. And even, you buy a bottle, they buy a tree, which is kind of cool. No, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. If you've ever had this, please let us know down in the comments below. Again, if you have not done so already, hit that like and subscribe, as well as follow us across all social media at Agave Talk. Thank you for being with us, and take care, everybody.